Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Math Murli. Today we are going to discuss exercise 8.1 of 10th class mathematics. That is topic is trigonometry and question number 2 I want to talk. See what is there on the board, you please check. Some figure is given and they are asking to find tan p minus cot r. Some figure is given 1 minute and they are asking to talk tan p minus cot r. Tell me how to do. Tan p minus cot r they want. That means whatever trigonometric ratios we want, the basic thing is all the sides length we have to find first thing, and afterwards we can find whatever they want. So what is given? Given already PR is given 13 centimeter, PQ is given 12 centimeter. Using Pythagorean theorem, what I will get from this? See, Pythagorean theorem or Pythagoras theorem is applicable only for right angle triangle. For that what I will get is PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. This I will get. This implies I know PR and PQ, right? PR I know, PQ I know. What I don't know? What I don't know is QR I don't know. So make QR one side and remaining one side. So QR square is equal to PR square minus PQ square. This implies QR square is equal to 13 square minus 12 square. That is 169 minus 144. That is 25. This is QR square. This implies QR is equal to 5 centimeter. That's what I got. QR is 5 centimeter. This we found. That is the reason you make it like this. What is given that you can write as it is. What you found you make it in the bracket or in the circle like that. And after that what they are asking? See what they are asking. Tan P. First you find what is tan P, or else directly you will write tan P minus cot r. What is tan P? What is definition for tan? Tan is opposite side by adjacent. So for P angle, what is opposite side? QR by what is adjacent side? PQ. And for cot r, what is definition for cot? Definition for cot is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent for cot r is QR by PQ. See, no need of substituting here. QR by PQ minus QR by PQ both came. Correct or not? If you want, you can substitute, or else directly you can write the answer will be 0. The answer will be 0. That is regarding second problem. That is regarding second problem. Am I clear or not? This is regarding second problem. And see what is third problem, you see. Third problem what is given? If sin A is equal to something, sin A is equal to 3 by 4, find cos A and tan A. Cos A and tan A. This is regarding third problem. That is regarding third problem. You please go through the problem once. I will tell you what to do. If sin A is equal to 3 by 4, find cos A and tan A. Tell me how to do. See, sin A is given as 3 by 4. Let us go with the diagram, or else normally also you can do, but here the problem is sin A is given as 3 by 4. You should not write it as 3 by 4. You have to make it as 3k by 4k. Given sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Let us go with the diagram. ABC is my diagram. ABC is my triangle. In that sin A is given as 3 by 4. So my opposite side has to be 3 and my hypotenuse has to be 4. My opposite side has to be 3 and my hypotenuse has to be 4. Then what about my adjacent side? Tell me what about my adjacent side? Here how to solve is use Pythagorean theorem. Use Pythagorean or Pythagoras theorem. What I will get? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. 4 square is equal to AB square I don't know plus 3 square. This implies AB square is equal to 4 square minus 3 square. This implies AB square is equal to what I will get? 16 minus 9. This implies AB square is equal to 7. This implies AB is equal to root 7 centimeter. It is given or not? It is not given, so root 7 we have to. Root 7 we have. Root 7 we have to. So this is root 7. For everything I told you before only, if sin A is given as 3 by 4, you please include the multiplication factor there. That means this has to be 4k, this has to be 4k, sorry for this, and this has to be 3k, and this has to be root 7k. Okay, now what they are asking you, see. Am I clear? Now see what they are asking. They are asking to find cos A. Cos of A. That means cos of angle A is adjacent side. That means root 7k by hypotenuse, that is 4k. K and k will get cancelled. You will be getting root 7 by 4. And what about tan A? Tan A is equal to adjacent side. Tan A is, definition of tan A is opposite by adjacent. So opposite of A is 3k by root 7k. Here also k and k will get cancelled. You will be getting 3 by root 7. This has to be your answers. One answer is for cos A, it is root 7 by 4. Another answer is for tan A, it is 3 by root 7. Am I clear regarding third problem? Third problem. And see regarding, that is regarding third problem. And fourth problem we will see. What is given in the fourth problem we will see. Fourth problem, 15 cot A is equal to 8. 15 cot A is equal to 8. Find sin A and secant A. This is regarding fourth problem. 15 cot A is equal to 8. Find sin A and secant A. We will see that one also. See, wherever you find difficult, You please pause the video and please see what operations I done, and afterwards you continue with the video. You don't forget to like and subscribe my video. If you learn something, you have to subscribe my video. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8. This implies cot A is equal to 8 by 15. Draw one triangle with A, B, C. Okay. What is definition for cot? If triangle is given and right angle is at B, anywhere you can take, no problem regarding that, and tell me how to. What is definition for cot? Definition for cot is adjacent side by opposite side. So adjacent side is 8. I already told you how to make it as 8K, and opposite side is this one. This has to be 15K, and this you have to find. How you will find? Use Pythagoras theorem. The reason for using Pythagoras theorem is, if you are having only two sides length and all, for finding third side length, you have to use Pythagoras theorem only. So what I will get? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This implies AC square is equal to, my AB is how much? 8K whole square plus 15K whole square. What is my 8 square? 64K square plus 225K square. What I will get? 64 plus 225. 64 plus 225 is 289, right or not? 289 K square. This is my AC square. AC square is equal to, this implies AC square is equal to 17K whole square. 17 square is 289, right or not? 17 square is 289. This implies AC is equal to 17K. AC is equal to 17K. After getting that, what they are asking, that we will find. Now we got AC as how much? 17K we got. So 17K, this we found. That is the reason I am rounding it like that. And after that, what they are asking? They are asking to find sin A. Sin A is, what is definition for sin? Definition for sin is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite for angle A is BC by hypotenuse is fixed for a given right angle triangle, that is AC. So what you will get? BC is 15K by 17K. That will be 15 by 17. And what about secant A? Secant A is how much? What is definition for secant? If you don't know definition for secant, you go with definition for cos. What is definition for cos? Definition for cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Then secant is reciprocal, right? So hypotenuse by adjacent has to be. Hypotenuse is fixed and adjacent for A is AB. So what you will get? AC is how much? 17K by AB is how much? 8K. K and K will get cancelled. You will be getting 17 by 8. This has to be our answer for secant A. They asked to find sin A and secant A. Am I clear for both? This is regarding fourth problem. I think it is clear. If you are feeling difficult somewhere, I am telling you once again, you please pause the video and you please check what is going on there, and afterwards you continue with the video. Please do like and subscribe my videos and all. This is regarding fourth problem. And fifth problem you see. Fifth problem is given secant something is something, secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. Secant theta is equal to 13 by 12, comma, calculate all trigonometric ratios. This is the question. Secant theta is given something, you have to calculate all trigonometric ratios, that is the question. See, this kind of questions you can do by using diagram, or you can do without using diagram also. Why? Because see, what is definition for secant? Secant theta is, what is definition for secant? Secant is opposite. Secant is hypotenuse by adjacent. That is given as 13 by 12. Okay. I already told you, you have to make it like this. Hypotenuse has to be 13k, comma, adjacent has to be 12k. In your triangle, you will be having only three names which are opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. So I want opposite. How I will do? See, hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent square plus opposite square. So hypotenuse square is how much? 13k whole square is equal to 12k whole square plus opposite square. Am I clear? Then see, what is my opposite square? Opposite square is 13 square k square minus 12 square k square. What I will get? My opposite square is 169 minus 144 into k square. So my opposite square is how much? 25 k square. Clear? My opposite square is how much? 25 k square. This implies my opposite square is 5k whole square. This implies opposite is equal to 5k. That means I am having one triangle. In that triangle, whatever the triangle may be, I am having one triangle. In that triangle, for example, I am telling, if this is theta, this is my opposite side, and this is my adjacent side, and this is my hypotenuse. Opposite to hypotenuse there will be a right angle. Okay. And what are my values to write? Opposite value is how much? I got it as 5k. This I got, make it round. And adjacent it is given, that is 12k. And hypotenuse it is given, that is 13k. And now they are asking about trigonometric ratios. Am I clear? One by one we will do. Trigonometric ratios. First one, sin theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. What I will get? What is my opposite? 5k by what is my hypotenuse? That is 13k. That is equal to 5 by 13. Am I clear? Am I clear or not? And second thing is cos theta. What about cos theta? What about cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. What is my adjacent here? 12k by 13k, that is equal to 12 by 13. This is my second one. And third one is, what about my tan theta? Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. What is my opposite? 5k by adjacent is 12k, that is equal to 5 by 12. Clear? If you got all these three, and what about fourth one? Let me talk about reciprocal of sine. Reciprocal of sine is cosecant theta. If you know, you can write hypotenuse by opposite. Answer will be reciprocal only, 13 by 5. And my fifth one is cosecant after secant theta. Secant is what? Hypotenuse by adjacent it has to be. What is my hypotenuse? 13. Adjacent is 12. And my sixth one is cot theta. What is cot theta? Adjacent by opposite. What is adjacent? Adjacent is 12. Opposite is 5. These are all the 6 trigonometric ratios which they are asking to find. Am I clear regarding this? This is regarding fifth problem. This is regarding problem number 5. That is regarding problem number 5. I already told you so many times, if you are having any difficulty, there you can pause the video and you can find what operations I done. Sixth question, see, if angle A and angle B are acute, if angle A and angle B are acute, cos A is equal to cos B, cos A is equal to cos B, then show that what is given, angle A is equal to angle B, angle A is equal to angle B. This we have to show. Clear? Every time whenever question is given, you please read the question once or twice. Why? Because you have to know what is given in the question, and after that you have to know the logic how to perform the question. After that, simple calculation only to get the answer and all. That is the reason I am telling you many times, you please read the question carefully. See the question what is given. Sixth question, if angle A and angle B are acute, cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, they are talking about angle A and angle B. For suppose, I am drawing the diagram of triangle A, B, C. Sir, every time you draw a diagram with ABC having B as right angle, here you draw the diagram of ABC having C as the right angle. The reason for drawing like this is, they already told you A and B are acute. What is mean by acute? That means both angles has to be. That means angle A has to be less than 90 and angle B has to be less than 90. So that is the reason if I am taking a right angle triangle, one angle has to be 90. So that is the reason I have to take C as 90. Clear? And after that you see, what is cos A? What is cos A? You tell me. From this diagram, what is cos A? Cos A is, this is hypotenuse. For A I am talking. I should not talk like that. Why? Because angle B also is there. If A is there, what about cos? Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is AC. Hypotenuse is AB. So AC by AB. Make it as equation 1. And here also you write little given cos A is equal to cos B. Okay. This is my cos A. And what about my cos B? Cos B is equal to, what is my B angle? B angle is here. So BC by AB. BC by AB. This is my equation 2. Okay. What I have to do, I will make it here. AC by AB is equal to BC by AB. This implies cancel AB on both sides. AC is equal to BC. This is my third equation. For our convenience, we are making the equations and all. This is my third equation. After getting third equation, what we will do? What they are asking? They are asking us to prove angle A is equal to angle B. How to prove? We will see. AC is equal to AB. Here, one thing you have to learn. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal in a given triangle. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal in a given triangle. That you have to write. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal in a given triangle. So opposite to AC is what angle? Opposite to AC is this B angle. Opposite to BC is what angle? This A angle. Correct or not? Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B. Hence prove. Angle A is equal to angle B. Hence prove. Am I clear regarding sixth problem? This is regarding sixth problem. I think it is clear. I already told you in many videos and all, if you are having problem, wherever you got problem, you please pause the video and please go through there what is happening there. Okay? And next, regarding seventh question. Question number 7. See question number 7. Question number 7 is telling that if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Question number 7 is telling that if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, then what we have to evaluate 1 plus sin, 1 minus sin, 1 plus cos, 1 minus cos. Evaluate, first one is 1 plus sin, 1 minus sin, 1 plus cos, 1 minus cos. This is first one. And second one is what? Second one is what they are asking. See. Second one is they are asking to find cot square theta. Second one is they are asking to find cot square theta. I already told you, and in before problems also we have done this kind of problems. When something, one trigonometric ratio is given, you have to derive the third side and after that you can find. Or here if it is required or not we will see. Okay. See what is cot theta? Cot theta is cos by sine. Correct or not? That is okay. And they are asking about cot square theta. Cot theta is given and they are asking about cot square theta. Regarding second one you see cot square theta is cot theta whole square. What is value for cot theta? 7 by 8 whole square. That will be 49 by 64. This is direct. Am I clear? That will be 49 by 64. And next see. This you got it clear, right? And this one you see. Top is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. What you will get? A square minus b square. So 1 square minus sine square theta by bottom will be 1 square minus cos square theta. This will be 1 minus sin square will be cos square theta and 1 minus cos square will be sin square theta. This is also cos square theta only, and this answer also has to be 49 by 64. This answer also has to be 49 by 64. Am I clear or not? Am I clear regarding this? This is regarding 7th problem. And see the 8th problem. This is regarding 7th problem. See, little trigonometric identities we have to use, or else you can do by using triangle also. What is the best method of doing that I am explaining, that's all. See, for doing one mathematical problem, you will be having so many methods. But the better approach which students will be thinking that this is easy, that approach only we have to say. So that is the reason I found this approach to be better approach. So that is the reason I done the problem like this. Your teacher may say in some other way, but I think this is the best way of doing. Regarding 8th problem, something is given, see. If 3 cot A is equal to 4, if 3 cot A is equal to 4, regarding 8th problem, if 3 cot A is equal to 4, and something they are telling that we will see. If 3 cot A is equal to 4, check whether what they are asking, 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square. 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. This they are asking to check. You read the question carefully. If 3 cot A is equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. That we will see. First, what is given, that we will write. Given 3 cot A is equal to 4. This implies cot A is equal to 4 by 3. If you draw the triangle for A, see what is definition for cot. Definition for cot I want. Cot is not having any hypotenuse, right? So you have to write adjacent and opposite only. So hypotenuse we have to find. So make anything like this. Cot is opposite. Definition for cot is adjacent by opposite. Clear? Definition for cot is adjacent by opposite. So my opposite side has to be 3 and my adjacent side has to be 4. So my A angle has to be here only. This you have to remember. If you want to draw the diagram, you can do the problem without drawing the diagram also. If you want to do the problem with the diagram, you have to mention the ABCs properly. My cot A will be here only. Why? Because cot of A is adjacent by opposite. So you can mention B here or C here, or you can mention B here or C here. B and C is not mandatory in this problem, but mentioning A is mandatory if you are drawing the diagram. That you have to learn. And see, ABC is what triangle? ABC is right angle triangle. Correct? Right angle triangle. So use Pythagorean or Pythagoras theorem. Use Pythagoras theorem. What you will get? AB square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. This implies AB square is equal to 9 plus 16. This implies AB square is equal to 25. This implies AB square is equal to 5 square. This implies AB is equal to 5. This has to be. You may be having doubt that, sir, somewhere you are using K and somewhere you are not using. Better way of approaching is everywhere you have to use K. Or else if you are not using K also, answer won't be wrong. But some teachers who are evaluating or who are correcting your paper will feel bad regarding you are not using that multiplication factor. That is the only reason. But the answer will be same for usage of K or not usage of K. This I got. This I got as 5. What I got, I will make it in round. Then see, LHS I am taking. What is my LHS? 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Tell me what is tan A from here. I want cos sin tan. What is, first we will go with sin A. What is sin A from here? Sin A is opposite by hypotenuse. What is cos A? Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. What is tan A? Tan A is opposite by adjacent. These three we have to use. Then see how I will get. 1 minus tan square A. 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square by 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. This will be 1 minus 9 by 16 by 1 plus 9 by 16. If we take 16 as LCM, you will be getting 16 minus 9 by 16 plus 9, and 16 will get cancelled. So what you will get as answer? 16 minus 9 is how much? 7 by 25 has to be. This is my LHS. Am I clear? That is regarding my LHS. If you want to talk regarding RHS, see, this side I will do. Regarding RHS, I am telling, see, cos square A minus sin square A. What is my cos? 4 by 5. 4 by 5 whole square minus, this is 3 by 5 whole square. Expand this one. 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. If you are having same denominator, they are called like fractions. If you are getting like fractions, directly you can do. 25 is LCM. 16 minus 9. What you will get? That is 7 by 25. Clear? Clear here and there. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That you have to write. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That you have to write. That is regarding 8th problem. Am I clear or not? Every time I am telling you, wherever you are finding difficult, you can pause the video and you can do. Regarding 9th and 10th problems, I think you will be feeling okay. And regarding 11th problem, see, 11th problem. Regarding problem number 11. Regarding problem number 11. In problem number 11, first bit is value of tan A is always less than 1. This is the question. Regarding problem number 11, value of tan A is always less than 1. This, whether it is true or false, we have to say. If it is true, you have to tell why it is true. If it is false, you have to tell why it is false. Regarding that, we will see. Okay? Clear? Regarding that, we will see. See, first answer I will write. Value of tan A is always less than 1. Answer is false. And after that, reason for that is, we already know tan 45 is how much? Tan 45 is 1, which is, and tan 60 is root 3. These two are not less than 1. These two are not less than 1. That you have to write. These two are not less than 1. That is the better reason what we can write. That is regarding first one. And regarding second one, secant A is 12 by 5 for some values of angle A. Secant A is equal to 12 by 5 for some values of angle A. Whether it is true or false, they are asking. See, tell me what is definition for secant. Definition for secant is hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. First I will tell you, answer is true, and reason is hypotenuse is greater than adjacent. It is possible. It is possible. Answer is true. Reason is hypotenuse is greater than adjacent. It is possible. This is regarding second one. And regarding third one, cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant of angle A. Answer is false. Cos A is called cosine of angle A. This is reason. Regarding reason, cos A is called cosine of angle A. It is not called as cosecant or cotangent or whatever it may be. Okay? Cos A is called cosine of angle A. And cot A is product of cot and A. Fourth one, cot A. Fourth one, that I will write it here. Fourth one, you see. Fourth one. Answer is false. Reason, cot A is single term. Cot A is single term. It is not multiplication of cot and A. Cot A alone is single term. It is not multiplication of cot and A. That is regarding fourth one. And regarding fifth one, you see, sin theta is 4 by 3 for some angle theta. Sin theta is equal to 4 by 3 for some angle theta they are telling. Answer is false. Reason, definition for sine is what? Definition for sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is greater than hypotenuse. Not possible. Not possible. Opposite side is greater than hypotenuse, which is not possible. If you want, you write little note here. If you want, you write little note here. Range of sine, range of sine and cos is -1, 1. That means values of sine and cos, whatever may be the angle, it should not cross -1, it should not cross +1. It may be equal to -1, it may be equal to +1, but it should not cross that values. Whatever may be the angles for sine and whatever may be the angles for cos. Am I clear? Am I clear or not? I think regarding exercise 8.1, everything I made you clear. If you are finding any difficult, you please pause the video and check, or if you are having any doubts, you can please comment me and message me. Okay? Thank you everyone. And one thing I want to tell you, if you learn something from this video, you please subscribe to my channel Math Morally. Thank you everyone.